Okay, I'm back. So let's see what's happening. We're walking along, and it seems we've run into some trouble. It's Mabari! Is this the one I helped at Ostagar? Did he come looking for me? Oh, who's a cute puppy? Who's a cute puppy? Oh, so cute. What is it, boy? You trying to tell me something? What? Oh, great. Even more Darkspawn. Ooh. You wanna play that way?
Darkspawn.
You have fun dying.
They just pop up everywhere, don't
You will learn to fear me.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
What to name him? Oh, I know. If you're wondering why I call him Barkspawn, as in, it sounds like Darkspawn, except he's barking. Yay! I find it funny. If I remember correctly, during the human walkthrough, you can ask your dog to search for stuff. Piece of wood carved with curious symbols. Stir it still clings and looks very old. Ooh. Ooh, piece of wood viridium. I want that. Here, Morgan, you can have your staff back. So let's see what else we can find. Ooh, cake. Come on, do you have anything else you can find? Come on, find something else. Tangled ball of yarn. Come on. Ooh, a pair of dirty clothes. How fun. Ooh, an item. Just a few more times and then I'll stop. Come on. Anything else? You can't find one more item for me? Ooh, yay, there. Alright, that's enough. I'll pet him now for doing such a good job. Good boy. Who's a good, adorable puppy? Alright, enough. Alright, no more, guys. Let's move on. Oh no. Now what?
Wake up, gentlemen! More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things. They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
I'm with you on that.
Was that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on. Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
Do shut up. Even a genlock would have understood that. Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
I don't think so. Do you really want to fight a mage?
A mage? Ah, I don't want to be a toad.
Nobody's turning you into a toad, you sniveling bastard. But we'll, let the toll go. Just this once.
You know what? Time to test some of my spells.
Ah, don't turn me into a toad!
Now let's see.
How fun.
How amusing! Right. Oh no, you don't! Go down! All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
You picked the wrong.
Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry. Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear. Well, what could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts. Well, watching for folks fleeing from the south. Chasing from the wilds and farmholders, mostly. There aren't soldiers here anymore, so we help ourselves. We try not to hurt anyone too much. It's packed full. The band took his men north with Tear and Loghain, so there's no one looking out for it except a few Templars at the Chantry. Well, I was just trying to feed my family, you know? Couple, maybe. A group of wounded ash warriors came by earlier. Got right out of their way. Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens betrayed the king during the Darkspawn fight.
We didn't betray the king.
Got
Loghain
him
betrayed
and
the
themselves killed. Turn Loghain pulled out just in time. First thing he's doing as regent is putting a bounty on Grey Wardens.
king. Oh, he's gonna pay.
Well, then let me go. What, are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier.
Fine then, I'll turn you into the authorities.
There aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me. I'm not going down without a fight.
I gave him a chance. And now he dies.
I'm off. Let's do this quick, shall we? Yes. All right, I'm game.
Knight's Locket and no. Fallen Templar. Doesn't look like there's anything I can get from those two. Oh, whoops, sorry about that.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Creepy.
Right, very creepy. Forget
But
I
I kind
asked.
of find that kind of... She's awesome.
Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long, then.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first. I agree. Have you looked at them? There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that highwaymen is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first. Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
Oh, well.
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Yeah, leave everything up to me
Now
to decide.
that is unsurprising.
Highwayman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and
It's just an
experience
opinion.
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
I can give you directions, if you like. He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is. If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully, they will still be there. We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
Won't the Circle of Magi do what the Chantry says?
Technically, the Circle of Magi is independent. We don't know that the Chantry won't support us, of course.
You truly believe that?
If we speak to the first Enchanter, he should see that his responsibility to the Grey Wardens supersedes anything the Chantry or even Tairn Loghain might have to say about it. If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course. Then you have a plan. Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready. So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of the forest? Much more interesting.
You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Need something? I don't generally talk to strange elves who wander in here. Then you'd best clear out. We're loyal to the king here, and word from the north is the Wardens betrayed King Cailan. Tairn Loghain has a bounty on any who survived. Tairn Loghain? Betray Merrick's boy? Bah, your story needs a bit of work.
Then perhaps you'd like to rephrase that, or die.
I meant, that's quite a story. Tairn Loghain killed the king? Mercy, terrible business, that. Can't promise I'm gonna answer them. What isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Callanhard running from the Darkspawn. Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone. You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars. He's gone to war and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves. There's not going to be much left when he returns, if he returns. Best thing that's happened to Lothering. Bandits will keep the rabble out, if Sir Bryant and his lot won't. Don't let me stop you.
don't like this place. How did we come here?
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you, there's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend. Best of luck wherever you might go.
Funny how the Templar didn't notice I was a mage.
Greetings to you, good sir. If it isn't too much to ask, might you spare some bread or anything?
Here's 50 silver.
Thank you. That's very kind.
Bless you, I knew another elf would help us.
We elves got stick together.
Thank you again for helping us. It's been difficult since we were robbed. Wasn't everyone? Those bandits have jumped every wagon and caravan in sight of Lothering. Please, can anyone help us with a bit of bread?
I killed them.
Thank you again. Wasn't everyone?
I killed the bandits. Yeah, oh well. What's going on over here?
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman? Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more. Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving. Perhaps, if that
Persuasive.
woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Apparently Morgan doesn't like it when I do anything nice.
Huh. Don't suppose you're looking to buy something? All right. Just don't buy everything up.
I'll try not to. Where in the world did that come from? Alright, I'm out of time, guys. Sorry.